It's Mike again. Some pickups and some mail calls. So these are older movies. Some of these I've had for a while and I've just never filmed that I had them picked up, so they're all still around. This first one is a steelbook from Best Buy. It's 4K. I don't own a 4K player. I probably will never own a 4K player, but who knows? I said that about Blu-ray. I said that about DVD. I said that about CDs. Said that about iTunes. And here I am with all them damn things. So, this particular movie was, I am not going to lie to you, a disappointment for me. Not a complete disappointment. There were just parts of it that didn't feel right to me. I don't know how else to explain that other than, well, they kind of pissed me off, to be quite honest with you. This would be Halloween Kills. As you can see, I have not watched it since I saw it at the theater, and then I streamed it just to try to give it a second chance, and I still pretty much feel the same about it. I'm not going to go into great detail in this video. I may do a review. I loved Michael. I thought he was kind of a badass. Not kind of, he was straight up badass in this movie. But there were all these weird little elements that didn't quite fit. And I know that this movie is the in-between in the trilogy. So this is a building movie. But they could have built better. I hate to say it, but glad that they made it. I mean, I'm thrilled that they are continuing Michael's legacy. They gave us a new movie. It had some fun kills. It had some fun characters. But I'll talk about that in a different video. All right, this was one that one of my YouTubers talked about as being a really good as being a fun movie. He didn't say it was good. He just said it was fun. And I guess it's based on a Laura Croft movie. No. From the director of Laura Croft, Tomb Raider, and all that stuff. It is called Skyfire. It's kind of, I think it's a disaster-like movie. I could be wrong. I probably am. I'm wrong about a lot. But this was one that I ordered from Family Video. And it was pretty cheap, and it was one that somebody did a review on, and it sounded like something that I would enjoy. So yeah, I picked it up. I finally, and you want to know something? While I'm looking at this, I may have double copies of this. But I picked up my Bloody Valentine, the remake, which, in my opinion, is one of the better remakes ever made. Because, let's face it, Nightmare on Elm Street was fine. It wasn't great, but it was fine. The Fog absolutely sucked. The prom night wasn't really a remake. It was just a movie named Prom Night. It really was not a remake of the original at all. And I enjoyed that one as well. But yeah, My Bloody Valentine, the Friday the 13th one I like too. But most of those that came out right around that time, was this 2000s, 1900? I can't remember. Yeah, this was the one that I really, really liked. Oh, yeah. Okay, and I think I did something wrong here because I don't know, I can't figure out what region this movie is because, well, maybe it says on the inside, but I haven't unwrapped it. But this was hard to find. It is Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge. I remember seeing this movie like 1,000 years ago, it seems like. But it has Morgan Fairchild in it, who I used to have a huge, I don't want to call it a crush, infatuation with, maybe, because, yeah. So we'll see. If I can't play it, I might have to find myself a region-free player. Or I think I might actually do an unboxing video of this. All right. Then I picked up this one. It's basically about us, about the horror collectors. It's called Movie Hoarders. And a lot of people have talked about this particular DVD. So I picked it up once again from Family Video. They actually had it in stock. I tried a couple different websites, and some had it in stock and some didn't. So that is that. And then my friend Lynn the other day was at Family Dollar and a half tree, or $1.25 tree now. And he took a bunch of pictures of some of the horror movies that were there, and most of it's same old, same old. Or stuff that I already own, or stuff that I have no interest in. But this one sounds interesting to me. It's probably straight up bull, but for $1.25, actually it was free because he bought it for me. The Manson Family Massacre. I have no idea if this is actually based on Charlie and his kids, his little wackadoo followers or not, but I'll watch it at least once, and if I don't like it, it'll go to the pet charity that I give stuff to. So, all right, guys, that is it for this particular session. I do have some more stuff coming. So there'll be another video eventually on this topic. I do have a couple more movies that I just picked up that I'll do a little unboxing of. So that's it for today. Bye. I will talk to you later.